A breached profile of an engineer of ideas, a man of vision and Africa's #1 philanthropist, a citizen of humanity and a detribalized Nigerian. One who makes something out of nothing and whose track record is second to none. The Sultanate call him the Danje Kansokoto. The Hausas call him Maga Alherin Hausa. The Yorubas call him the Omorodun of Yoruba land. The South know him as the Okala of Iche. The Middle Belt are proud of him as the Jagaban, while the Igbos agree he is the Owele of Igbo land. The less privileged call him their benefactor, the man the microphone adores as a great orator with exceptional flow. A successful businessman who made his wealth before politics. He sees injustice and says, why not justice? He sees poverty and says, why not wealth? He sees children not going to school and says, why not the Rogers Foundation? No wonder the Muslim Tijaniya Derika honored him as the Magayakin Almajiri. Always smiling, he is easily attracted to the people like bees to the honeycomb. A man with a wealth of experience. In the legislative arm of government, he is a sitting senator. In the executive arm of government, he was a 2-term governor of Imo State. In the judiciary arm of government, he is a lawyer with a master's degree in law and bachelor's degree in law. In the academics, he is a teacher and proprietor of schools. In business, he is an astute businessman with businesses spanning in the areas of real estate, aviation, health, tourism, and construction, etc. The world of charity see him as a man with a heart of gold, whose foundation has provided qualitative free education to over 25,000 children of the poor and less privileged in the society.
My name is Mariam Hassan from Nasarawa local government area of Kano State. I lost my father when I was 5 years old. Before at home, we used to eat once in a day. But when I started schooling at Rochas Foundation College, Kano, we used to eat 3 times a day. When they gave me food in the school, I ate the food and took the remaining one home and gave it to my sister and my brothers.
There, hardly any local government out of the 774 local governments of Nigeria that the foundation has not raised a child.
Like me, he pays my school fees, my school uniform, everything is free. So I would like to do something like that for those people that don't have.
The Rogers Foundation schools are in Sokoto, Ibadan, Enugu, Calabar, Jos, Bauchi, Yola, Oboko, and Owerri. Perhaps the most astonishing is the Rogers Foundation Africa Union project, where less privileged children from different African countries are brought under one roof for education. Who knows, the African unity we have all been dreaming for may have been found in Rogers Foundation. These children are grateful to God and their benefactor.
My name is Maseret Abraham. I'm from Ethiopia. I'm one of the students of Rogers Foundation College of Africa. On behalf of all the students of Rogers Foundation College of Africa from Ethiopia, Benin, Cameroon, Malawi, Burundi, Uganda, Kenya, Niger, Liberia, Nigeria, Mozambique, South Sudan, Tanzania, Congo, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Conakry, Sierra Leone, Lesotho, Gambia, and so on. I'm saying God bless you.
As a governor, he transformed the state of Imo from a glorified village to a modern state. His policies were outstanding as he introduced the first free education in Nigeria.
Today, as I speak to you as your governor, and again challenge me, and this is my word of honor, I'm extending education now free from primary to secondary to university.
Security of lives and property in Imo State was at its best during his tenure, and evidence that his policy on community government council was effective with the traditional rulers at the helm of affairs, and the youth of the community helped to check crime. During his 8 years administration, the youths were the government's best partner as the youths were properly engaged. The Youth Must Work program, which provided jobs for over 25,000 youths, and the Youth Entrepreneurship program, which created 305 millionaires, one from each of the INEC wards, is worthy of mention. The Urban Renewal program changed the landscape of Owerri City, and real estate business and investors took over the city. The price of land, which sold for 500,000 to 1 million in 2011, rose astronomically to between 50 to 100 million within the period. It is unarguably correct to say that more roads, more hospitals, more schools were built in the state during his administration. The government house, the flyovers, the cargo airport, the state high court, the police headquarters, the 3,000 capacity correctional custodial center, the 27 general hospitals, the 546 schools, the 6 universities licensed by NUC located in different parts of the state, the Mbakwe House in Abuja, the tunnels, Hero Square, the 2 stadia in Okigwe and Olo, the best and first of its kind traditional Imo Palace, houses built for former governors Mbakwe, Udenwa, Ohakim and Enwerem, and over 1,000 kilometers of roads, just to mention a few. All this were possible as a result of the governor's ingenuity in wealth creation, cutting down the cost of governance and personal sacrifice by Governor Rochas in forfeiting his 8 billion security vote and salary for the love of his people. On this account, great leaders of Africa have this to say about him.
Your Excellency, Rochas Orochi, you have shown kindness to humanity. God Almighty will continue to show kindness to you.
I have seen a replica of one of the founding fathers of Nigeria. I have seen a symbol of Nigerian unity. I have seen Okorocha. He, therefore, like the Nnamdi Azikiwe, is a true Nigerian.
I've traveled in many parts of the world, and I've certainly traveled throughout Africa. I've never experienced something like this.
One of the many reasons for my association with Okorocha, we are both passionate about education and share a common vision of making education accessible to every child in Ghana, Nigeria, and on the African continent.
He is a man of vision, of ideas. He's a thinking man. And when he explained to me his ideas about education, what he had done, because he was quietly doing things that I did not even know, I dove my heart for him. And Rochas, I dove my heart for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, today in Nigeria, with our numerous challenges, the question we must ask ourselves is, Who will be our president 2023? Who is that unity canopy that can bring back home the glory of one indivisible Nigeria? Who has the pedigree for wealth creation and economic sufficiency? Who truly cares for the Nigerian masses? If your guess is as good as mine, I present to you the man for the new Nigeria, Owole Anayo Rochas Okorocha.